Hello everyone, and welcome back to the CouchQuest playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are currently on Yavin Station. When we last left off, we were at the swoop track. Random radio static there. The swoop track on Tatooine, where I said I would spare you guys having to watch me fail over and over and over again at the harder races. So, that's what I did. And I got all my racing bonds. I am now here on Yavin Station. I sold them all, as well as some of our old equipment. And then I proceeded to blow all of the money we made on that on new equipment. You can see here Carth is wearing a snazzy new outfit. It actually enhances strength as well as, being light armor. Not that that does him a lot of good, but it's better than what he was wearing. I would wear it myself, except armor restricts my force power selection. And I was getting ready to head over to Kashyyyk, and I noticed that Bastila actually has something new to say.
How can I help?
You're curious about something?
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it.
Go ahead.
In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
I just do what I think is right.
And that's enough for you. If only it were as easy for me. If only the right path was always clear. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused, and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
Sounds like you have your own demons to face.
I suppose I do. Part of me thinks that it would be worth anything to vanquish evil, even if it meant giving in to my base emotions. The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? And even worse, who am I to try and make you question them?
What?
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Okay, then.
How can I help? Can I suggest?
Okay. Well, does anyone else have anything they want to say?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Tell me why you want revenge on Saul so badly.
I already told you, he betrayed us all.
There's more to this, man.
Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it.
I asked, didn't I? I do, if that's all right with you.
It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Of course not. How could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
What was she like, your wife?
She had courage, and she was stubborn. Could never talk her out of anything once she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. I had planned on leaving soon, to join her.
What happened to your son? You didn't say.
His name was Dustil, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Ooh, more heavy stuff, man. Like, that's what makes this game great, though, is the deep pathos that most of the characters seem to get, you know? Except, of course, you know, the main character, who's kind of a blank slate. But there's a reason for that, as we'll even get into later. No spoilers. Anyone who knows, no spoilers. Alright, Ganders, you got any more war stories for me? Nope. And I can't do anything with HK, unfortunately, which saddens me. I like HK. All these frickin' frog lizards. We can't progress missions until we get to Kashyyyk. Zalbar won't do anything until Kashyyyk.
How may I be?
Do you have anything to talk about? Nothing now. Okay. So we are all caught up with our party members, so I guess there's not much to do except head to Kashyyyk. You know what, though? I think I might take another side trip to Dantooine. And I'm going the wrong way. To hit up those shops with unique stuff. I think I still have like 7,400 credits to throw around. Left over from my shopping spree, and I think I want to go pick up those unique items from Dantooine real quick. Let's go. Cutscene weirdness. But that's okay. We all know what these launching sequences look like. Yes, yes, we all know what the landing sequence looks like. Give it a second here for everything to land and everything to be blah. The recording will catch up eventually. Alright, so we're just going to run around and collect a few of the unique items in the shops here if we can afford them. As I'm running into walls because I'm not paying attention. Let's take Carth and T3, I guess. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. A little cutscene trigger here.
Carth Onesi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How have you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
You're a friend of Carth's, I take it. Nice to meet you, Jordo.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now. I didn't see you after... what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustle?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustle's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustle anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Carth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem. Good to see you again, Carth. Hope everything works out with Dustle.
Dustle is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him.
I understand. We'll go as soon as possible. We still have to hit up Kashyyyk and Manan, though.
Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he was... I mean, he must be a man by now.
Dun dun dun.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk?
Talk about what? The only thing I want to do right now is find Dustle. If he's alive, there's just nothing else I want to think about. I'll understand if we can't look for him right now, but if we could, it would be a huge load off my mind.
Sure thing, buddy. But first, shopping! Yes, I know, everyone just tunes in to watch me shop at these shops and mess with the menus. Yeah. See what you have for sale. I believe you had at least a couple unique items near you, like Sasaki's blade. It's an upgradable Upgradable assault rifle. Stealth field reinforcement. Infiltrator gloves. That I need. Ooh. But yeah, no, I need that. +2 to all saves and +2 to strength. But I don't have enough money. That saddens me. I suppose I have any other things I could sell to bring up that. No? Sadness. Oh well, I'll earn a little bit more money as time goes on. Now, I need that CNS strength amplifier. And I want to get it before we progress too much farther in the story, because after a while, you lose access to this planet. You can't park here anymore. It's just a minor spoiler, but I didn't go into the details why, so it's not a complete spoiler. But yeah, you lose access to this planet after a while, after some other events transpire, so... We'll go to the other guy selling stuff, see if we can afford any of his things. I doubt it, but I still wanted to look, and it doesn't take that much time. I just want to be thorough, you know? Hey, Adam Larp. See what you got. Alright. Sinegar Warsuit. Cassis Fett's armor. Yeah, this is the big boy. But I can't afford it. And that saddens me. That's okay, so I need like a lot more money. I already spent so much. Alright. Back to the Ebonhawk. And we'll see if we can trigger another cutscene while we're here too. Come on. You can load up. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Run around and talk to people first, I guess.
Yeah, what do you...
Nope. I think you're the next person I gotta take out to trigger a cutscene. But I could see if Bastila has anything new to say. Because I guess her plot isn't quite done yet. Yes, I know I spend a lot of time on the party members, but theirs are the most interesting stories to me, so...
How can I help?
I'd like to say... Ask what you said before about giving into your
Yes,
emotion.
I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side.
Oh my.
But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I am no master. You should have remained with the Council.
No, I disagree. Or, why would you say that?
The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
You're doing your best, I'm sure.
That's kind of you to say, but I think the evidence speaks for itself. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
Maybe we could help each other?
That's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before. And you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the Council sent us on this mission together.
We're made for each other, Bastila. You have to see that.
I need time to think about all this. They're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now.
Huh, so I guess I didn't screw up that plotline. Carth will have nothing to say until we find Dustil on Korriban. So let's head outside one more time and see if we can trigger a cutscene. Yes, this can get a bit tedious. But hey, we're here to see all of the little stories that make up the larger story, right? That's one of the points. That's one of the glorious things about role-playing games. So we are going to step out. We're going to take Canderous and HK-47 just for a change of pace. Anything? No? We can at least level up HK. Awareness and repair. And that's it. That's all it is for him. Okay. So...
What?
Nothing for Canderous. Okay. Does Canderous have any new war stories?
Yeah, what do you...
Nope.
Your choice.
These Giska are constantly getting in my way. Always underfoot. See if Basila's story has progressed anymore.
How can I help?
Well, you said you needed time to think, so...
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose
Not
you deserve
really.
an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Yes, I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Are you interested in me or my ability to use the Force?
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine.
We're there
I
now.
need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
You have something to say, just say it.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
As we fumble about.
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
And I feel more alive when I'm with you. Jeez, the romance.
These feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our Order would be tested on this mission.
I think
By
you're giving them a
facing
little
and
too much credit.
overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
You're rationalizing, Bastila. You're just scared to face the truth.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I want to stop Malak, but I want to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
You know I'm right.
But I can't. Malak will...
Just shut up and kiss me, you babbling fool.
Oh my.
And fade to black, because we can't even show kissing. One, it's hard to
Shouldn't
animate.
have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
Didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malak. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
We live on a very small ship. I'm sure everyone knows. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the end of the romance subplot, so that's just established and is a thing now. So, I guess without further ado, we are going to head to Kashyyyk since I couldn't trigger Canderous' thing. Where's Kashyyyk? Kashyyyk! Let us travel. I've wasted enough of your guys' time on random nonsense. Let's get back to the action. Hopefully I don't end up with another frickin' space battle. Those are hard to control on PC for me. Zoom! Into space. I'm gonna try to avoid skipping because I'm not sure if it'll skip an important like cutscene if I try to skip through these, since we're headed to a new planet. I'd rather not cut you guys out of the story, because that's why we're all here, right? Oh, I'm having a vision. Yep, there it is. Yep, it's on the forest floor with a thing of technology around it. Now, that's going to be interesting to access later. Kashyyyk, a planet completely covered in forests except where there are small bodies of water. Fun fact for those who didn't already know, originally in the third Star Wars movie, Return of the Jedi, the third original Star Wars movie, the battle was originally planned to be on Kashyyyk, and instead of Ewoks, we were going to get Wookiees. But, I kid you not, George Lucas literally wanted something cute and cuddly to market as a toy. That's why the Ewoks exist. Not just a toy to sell, but a toy that he would, he thought his daughter would enjoy, I believe.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Looked like the star map was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
You got anything new to say? I want to talk about what happened.
We've already been over this. It was a moment of weakness, a stumble brought on by unbridled passions. But my emotions are firmly in check once more. We need to stay focused on stopping Darth Malak. And I want the others to stay focused as well. I don't want them to get suspicious and start gossiping about...
They already are.
So until our mission is over, we need to act with discretion. We shouldn't speak of this anymore. Not until Malak is defeated. How can I help? Can I suggest...
Alright, so you got nothing new to say. I don't think you have anything new to say. Nope.
You got it.
Because he just says, I want to go Korriban and find my boy. Which is fine. That is a perfectly understandable thing. Now, for once, let's talk to Zalbar. Is there anything you can tell? Actually, can you make me a grenade? Nope, I already have a bunch. Okay. Can you tell me what about the planet we're on? I've been away from Kashyyyk a long time, but things look the same as I left them. Slavers still hold my people prisoner. I'm not sure what I could tell you, or even what I'd want to. You are an outsider here, and it angers me. No, we'll talk later. Really quick, I want to take off some of the stuff that Bastila has. Let's give her the regular cardio regulator for now. You... Brejik's armband. Brejik's belt. Let's give you an energy shield. Okay, so he's got a low defense, but he's got damage reduction and other stuff going for him, so... Really? Alright, Canderous, you got another war story for me, buddy?
Yeah, what do you want?
Nope. Okay.
Your choice.
Let's take you. Because why wouldn't we bring the Wookiee to Kashyyyk? And let's see. I guess Carth, because that's just the standard combat party for this particular class setup I have. Greetings to you. I am pleased to welcome you to planet G5623. I do not see your ship on the docking schedule. Circuit Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be 100... My personal goal is to avoid the docking fee on every planet. Docking fee? Why do I need to pay that? Basically, oh, we're remote and blah, 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 blah. Is the price negotiable? I represent wealthy clients. You should let me pass. That will not be necessary. Sure, but first we're going to loot all the things.
What? On it. Damn.
Okay, looks like I need a mission or... Alright, Carth. T3, mission. T3, let's do mission. Yo, mission.
Huh?
Open this for me.
Gotcha. Simple.
What do we got? An interface visor and a med pack. Ooh, what does the interface visor give you? Let's see, awareness +4, demolitions +3, security +3, resist 5, sonic, computer use 4, demolitions 4, security 4. That's better, right? It is better. Cool. It's going to look more ridiculous, but cool. Yeah, look at this. Look at this thing.
Sure.
Star Wars is not so good on the fashion sense. Oh.
Huh?
Mission, I guess you gotta unlock this too.
Gotcha. Simple.
Cool.
What?
Yes, I am a scoundrel who can't unlock basic locks. I am a disgrace. Ooh, is this guy a merchant? What you got? Oh, he's a Pazak player. I have to go. Goodbye. Nope, not interested in playing cards, buddy. Oh, hey, it's the guy who helped me fight the crate dragon. What are you doing here? You Comad, you following me? Sorry, I'm just kind of grazing through cherry picking anything important here. Whose permission are you looking for? Circuit Corporation. Yeah. What are you doing to gain their trust? What do you think of Kashyyyk? What he knows is he doesn't know enough. So, to surmise... Basically, he wants to deal with the Wookiees, and they're shutting him out. He wants to hunt, but he can't get permission to hunt. So, yeah. That was basically the gist of it. Nope. What do we got going on over here? Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here. But I don't know if I've prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you how I was fleeing slavers. There was more. I'm an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village 20 years ago. You were forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and my people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I can say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. Oh, that's so sad. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. Time has passed. Things will have changed. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. Yeah, we get to learn a bit about Zalbar's background here. Ooh, side quest. Check, make sure I'm doing good on time.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Okay.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
There's a mental image.
Hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor
I hate it
fellow.
when people say
He's
that.
been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
You always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable. What kind of friends would just abandon a crewmate?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, mate. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Martin is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
I guess let's go back to my other questions.
Of course.
Let's see what you carry. Reinforced fiber armor, military suit, Jomohogra's battle armor. I'm guessing you see immunity. It is not upgradable, though it is unique. Battle armor, Both and sensory mask, strength gauntlets. I already have some of those. Electrical cap hit. Immunity versus electrical damage. Neat. Cyber reaction system. +3 dexterity. Alright, some interesting stuff. Nothing I want to buy right now. Journal entry added. Yep, side quest. You can figure out what happened to that guy's crew and go get him released. Should probably preface this with a bit... trigger warning is probably the wrong word, but yeah, there is some other heavy stuff. This is, like I said, a rated T for teen game, so it deals with some... let's go with unsettling subject matter. So... Circa scientist, Circa liaison officer. Yeah, they literally have, and I'm going to be generous here and hope that's an unconscious Wookiee. I need supplies. What's available here? Okay. Purchase local species? What do you mean? It means that they are slavers. They take my people from their homes and sell them to the highest bidder. Your current Wookiee seems displeased with the situation, but I fail to see a concern. You seem to be a satisfied customer. Zalbar is no slave. He has pledged a life debt to me. Ah, very difficult thing to stage. I commend you for it. It's much easier than relying on restraining orders. Do not demean the life debt. Do not. I must warn you, you will be blamed for the actions of your Wookiee. Please call him off. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? It's not me personally. I merely represent Zerka Corporation at this outpost. There are other directors of other stations, of course. Arrangements have been made with the Wookiee leadership. Harvesting is handled as delicately as possible, relatively speaking. Tell me about it, or I might be more understanding if I know. Ease your temper. I will give specifics. We supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. We are kept profitable, and an agreement... Basically, they bribe the leader with weapons, and he supplies them with dissidents that threaten his power. What is this leader's name? I believe his name is Chundar. I don't deal with him directly. Thank goodness. Far too brutish. That was not a name I wanted to hear. Sounds like though your thrall has an opinion about your arrangement with this leader, but it doesn't matter. Chundar is unquestioned. What is it, Zalbar? What's the matter? It's not something I will talk about. Not yet. Please, is there anything else? I have work to do. I'm through speaking with you for now. Planet is very much untamed. We sent out patrols for last tourists. Yeah. So yeah, the Zerka Corporation is dealing in Wookiee slaves. And their current leader, Chundar, is selling out anyone who threatens his power, or anyone he believes could be a threat to his power, to the slavers. A morally reprehensible situation. But hey, that's why we're here. We're here to right these types of wrongs, right? If we're playing good guys, which we are. So. Double check things. Okay.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
I wonder why. I'm going past you. Lying. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Alright. Debating on whether or not to... You know, I'll keep mission in the party for now. No, speaking of these things. Bonk. Come on, there we go. So yeah, remember those spider things from the crystal cave? They live on this planet. Okay, cool. I can use that. These guys drop anything? No? You sense it. The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we're away from that spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I do not know. It has been too long since I left. I only know that the way that things were, and many things have changed. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be able to be a help or a hindrance to you here. My father was a very powerful... He was a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear this whole time, I might be very unwelcome. And then we'll deal with that when the time comes. That is what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten from some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry, I've taken up enough of our time. We should press on. We're going to ignore the frag mine for now.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is Rannick. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down? We're not animals. Zalbar, let me handle this. Their disregard for the life of a Wookiee is too much. I have asked you to let me handle this. Honor my request. I will do so, for your sake, not theirs.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash.
Sorry, I'm just cracking my knuckles.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
Ugh. This may cost you more than you know, fool.
Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this?
You know what? No, I can't. I will not allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
Doesn't matter. You will not enslave another Wookiee.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Sorry, no, I cannot let this stand. I will not do the whole, you know, get out of here thing. No. These guys... No, I can't let this go. It's not that I wanted to kill them, but I could not let them get away with that. Hey, Zerka Corp resource ID. That was an item I needed anyway. A Vibrosoid and a bowcaster. I don't think these guys drop anything.
What?
Alright, mission. Mind disabling these mines for me? Thank you.
What?
That's a dead Kinrath. Bing!
You'll pay!
Hold on. That hurt. Oh man, I didn't realize when I started this build that I would be so squishy, but I guess I should have known better. But hey, that big burst of damage when I can land the sneak attack is so nice. Alright, now that we're all healed up, let's continue on this vermin-infested walkway. Mikal. Alright, another one bites the dust. A corpse? That's not good. We're just gonna ignore the Kinrath for now and loot this body. Adrenal stamina, a construction kit, which is like an advanced med kit for droids. Some credits. Okay, cool. Take all that stuff. I'm gonna toss a concussion grenade. Ooh, there's that sneak attack. Let's go ahead and drop a heal now. I'm gonna backtrack away a little bit. Whew, that hurt. I did not mean to use the life support pack, actually. I believe this guy is blocking the way to an elevator. Yeah. So the way to the Wookiee village is actually this way. We got a few more Kinrath to deal with. Sorry, I'm trying to trigger that leap attack. There we go. Switch over to critical strike. There we go, come on. Boom, there we go. Some nice big hits. I'm still being damaged by the Wookiee, but I don't feel any personal shame about that, I'm going to be honest. Supply station. Use the Zerka resource ID to access supplies. Cool. Give me the stuff. Cool. Another interface visor. I guess I didn't need to buy that one. Oh no, I guess I didn't buy it. Yeah. Either way. Any Kinrath or anything? Oh, Dark Jedi fight, huh? Yeah, we're probably gonna want to heal for this one.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay. Bonk. Oh, hold on. That hurt. Let's focus on this guy. Hey, I leveled up. Cool. Mission, you okay? She's not okay for the moment. Alright, well, what did you guys drop? Some more crystals. Ooh, another purple. I think I'll switch. Ooh, a next door crystal. Yes, yes, these are all very good things. Another purple lightsaber. Burpine Cardi Regulator. Dark Jedi Knight Robe. Okay, cool. Hey guys. So I'm going to level up if for no other reason than to heal. It's a cross-class skill, so meh. And plus it uses intelligence, which, if everyone will recall near the beginning of this playthrough, I decided to take a lower intelligence, so... Yep, we'll just keep carrying over. Feet. Improved force jump, night sense. Okay. Ooh, weapon specialization, lightsaber. Yes. I should probably grab one aggressive power. Yeah, it's not critical. We'll do this one. Okay. I've got a few more minutes left. Let's see if we can make it to the Wookiee village. The Dark Jedi were literally outside the entrance to the Wookiee village. Well, yeah, we can just end a couple minutes early because we don't got the time to get into this. So we'll go ahead and save game. What do we call this? A hairy situation. Oh, okay. A hairy mess. Because they're Wookiees. But I kid. Alright, well. Thank you everyone for joining me on this part of our journey through Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. Now, if I'm remembering my schedule correctly, we are actually going to be taking a break from Star Wars for a bit because it's almost spooky season and it's time to do something maybe a little special. I don't know, you'll have to see. Anyway, again, thank you, everyone. I hope you had a good time. And hey, I hope you're having a great day. I'll catch you next time.